African farmers are still fighting for food security despite what they go through. African farmers are not poor, they are just cut off from the wealth cycle because they lack the skills and knowledge required for value addition. The narrative is changing as we showcase the African farmer's resilience. We are telling the whole story, the African farmer's stories.
I love farming. I've been doing this for about 6 to 7 years. I enjoy seeing things grow, seeing your work grow and mature, and people are happy when they're hitting it. We do tomatoes, we do cucumbers. We'll be starting our green snail house very soon. We do peppers, bell peppers, sweet corn also. Basically, that's what we do here. So we use organic fertilizers. We use poultry and cow dung, and we use homemade fertilizers so that we do all the mulching together and do that to help us. We've had a couple of challenges that have been so strong, has really been, giving us sleepless nights. One of the ones that we had of most recently is the climate change issue. For the first time we did tomatoes last year, precisely the Jara tomatoes, we did it like December last year, and it did so well for the first time. And when we tried to replicate the same scenario, the climate change actually finished all the plants that we transplanted, our seedlings. We couldn't believe what happened. On going on to check the internet for what's really happening, I noticed that we have like 2 degrees increase in temperature from January till December in this year. So climate change is really biting up on farmers, and it's a serious issue that we should not take for granted. Because of that, we had to get what we call shade nets to reduce the intensity of the sun. Since it's difficult, it's not everybody that can afford to put up a greenhouse. It's pretty expensive. So we had to improvise and use what we call shade nets, and that's what we are using currently. It reduces the sun intensity for 50%. Then another issue we are having is marketing, where to sell this product. When we go to the market, we have serious challenge with the middlemen. You get to the market, you can't sell until they give you the price to even sell it. And all the inputs that you have put in, the labor, we have to do irrigation here. We have to dig a very deep borehole, about 300 feet, before we could get water. And the cost of running generator, all those things to power them, it's a huge challenge. So getting to the market, those people don't understand what we go through. The challenges that we go through, they don't understand it, but they have to insist that we sell at their price. And if you don't do that, your goods perish. Another issue we have is security. Security, both human and animals. We had to practically fence this whole place, with brick and chain. It's pretty expensive to do that. Farm hands, it's a big problem. Very difficult to get farm hands that are trusted and reliable.
African farmers are still fighting for food security despite what they go through. African farmers are not poor, they are just cut off from the wealth cycle because they lack the skills and knowledge required for value addition. The narrative is changing as we showcase the African farmer's resilience. We are telling the whole story. The African Farmer's Stories.